Revitalizing Rainfed Agriculture RRA. Rainfed regions in the country has been a neglected area as compared to irrigated areas in terms of public investment for agriculture. With 60% of the net sown area in the country being rainfed, which in turn supports 84% of the rural poor, this situation vis-a-vis public investment is indeed unfair. Livestock plays a significant role in these areas, closely linked to the agriculture production and the livelihoods of the population. The RRA agenda is to channelize higher public investments into such areas for exploiting the potential for higher growth in agriculture. Incomes from livestock and fisheries, which in turn would positively impact upon the livelihoods of people. This video is shot at Kunigal in Tumkur district of Karnataka. Kunigal is one of the CP areas under which RRA network Initiatives for Development Foundation IDF Bengaluru is the organization which is hosting the program in this area. The objective of this video is to understand the different livestock production systems practiced in this area, identify the gaps or lacunae in these systems, and make positive interventions so as to exploit the full potential of livestock farming activities. Jam and Sheila together run a farm with a variety of livestock for meeting the multiple needs. They maintain 3 crossbred cows, 2 bullocks of indigenous Halika breed, 5 goats, and around 10 backyard poultry. Jam and Sheila also grow sugarcane, ragi, maize, and banana in the agricultural lands. They also cultivate green fodder for their cattle. Although they feed dry fodder in the summer months, availability of fodder was cited as a major constraint. Jam and Sheila's family also run a milk collection center. Around 50 to 60 liters of milk is procured each day from about 15 farmers living close by. With the increasing feed costs, they say dairy farming is becoming less remunerative with each passing day. Most of the backyard poultry are sourced by brooding eggs at their household levels. With only about 50% of the chicks thus hatched growing into adults. They also maintain a vegetable garden in the backyard with all vegetable seeds produced by them locally. We now visit Mahesh, a specialized dairy farmer in the area. Mahesh has 5 HF cows, 2 heifers, aged around 2 years, and a calf. The daily milk production in his farm is around 60 liters a day, and he sold the milk to Hudson Dairy, which paid him rupees 19 per liter. The dairy also supplied him feed on credit with the cost deducted from the price of milk. Mahesh also cultivated green fodder in about 1 acre of land. He milked his cows by using a hand-operated milking machine. Increasing feed costs and non-availability of fodder in summer months was cited by him as major constraints. Although he housed his cattle in sheds during nights, we found the conditions inside his shed were not satisfactory. Although he started his dairy farm 1 year back, he has not yet received any benefits as governmental support. Venkatappa is a specialized sheep farmer. He has around 30 sheep in his possession. housed outside his place of dwelling. During nights, however, these sheep are housed inside his house for protection against inclement weather conditions. He takes it for grazing in the morning hours and returns back in the evening. Housing facility for the sheep is extremely poor. Marketing of sheep too is not well organized. Young ones are sold at about 4 months of age, with the weight being just around 15 kilograms. Sharadamma maintains 5 buffaloes. Buffaloes are mostly kept on grazing. They are fed dry fodder too. The housing facility for them is poor, and she ties them inside her own house during the evenings. We meet Ramaya. Ramaya maintains a pair of bullocks, a few sheep and goats. He also grows ragi, horse gram and jowar in his agriculture fields. While he takes out his bullocks for ploughing operations, sheep and goats are grazed. Sakama has a variety of livestock too. She has in her possession 2 buffaloes, 2 bullocks and 12 sheep. She grows ragi, horse gram and jowar in her fields. The animals are mostly kept on grazing. Feeding of dry fodder too is practiced. This is a cattle shed inside the house of Mr. Yogesh. Mr. Yogesh has 3 crossbred cows and feeds them green fodder and horse gram. Horse gram, he says, gives increased quantity of milk. He also grows ragi, horse gram and fodder in his fields. This video makes a few broad striking statements. The livelihoods of farmers in rainfed areas is intrinsically linked to livestock farming of one kind or the other. The conditions in which the animals are housed, fed and marketed needs improvement. There is a great scarcity of fodder, especially during summer months. Institutional support in terms of loans, subsidies has never reached these farmers. Veterinary healthcare and its delivery mechanisms has been far from satisfactory. At RRA, we are in the process of bringing marked improvements in the farming systems of rainfed areas by influencing policy changes at the government level. A paradigm shift in rainfed agriculture is the ultimate objective of RRA.